Hello everyone, and welcome again to another Let's Play session with me, your host JD. Terribly sorry for the small delay here. Apparently, was having some issues getting my video to properly display on my other machine. But anyways, here we are in the Hunter Classic. Like I mentioned beforehand, I was going to be doing a special contest for today, so I'm waiting for the other machine to finish loading up the web page, and I will actually get started with the 10,000 Revlo point giveaway contest. Purposes of the contest is as follows. All you need to really do is place a bet on whether or not the total harvest number will be an odd or an even number. So, easy peasy, and part of the reason why I'm using the Hunter Classic is because at the end of the hunt you can always quickly see whether or not if the total number of kills is odds or evens. So, let us begin. Today's focus is we're still going to continue on with the goat hunting. So, because I never did really get to quite go into full detail on the hunt here for some of them, and then most of us did actually watch a few silly incidents occur with the goats. So, not exactly Goat Simulator per se, but still silly nonetheless. So, but plus, this also kind of gets away from the potentially frustrating moments of the Call of the Wild, with us finding out that the Hunter Mate actually does tend to lag the game. So I've already submitted that ticket in, so hopefully in due time. But on with Hump Day. So let us go ahead and find out who all has been having a wonderful and delightful day at work. Or who does not wish to talk about work? Who wishes only to speak about the excitement of the hunt? Ah, yes. Welcome, John. Welcome to the stream. Well, all me and my sanities are doing just fine. Thank you very much for asking. Ended up seeing my doctor today, so said that I'm making great strides. Not the one that put me on the diet, just the other doctor, so. You know it. All because they made me look like a fool. Because they made me look like a fool. They're gonna pay for it. Thank you very much for the host there, John. Let me go ahead and get you your bonus points. Alrighty, and all I need to do is get together the contest for today as well. Oh, hello. What do I spy there? Is that a rock? Damn it! I'll admit, it's a little bit of a change-up to come back from Call of the Wild. Personally, I'm wishing to actually see how much noise I make and all that, but it is kind of a bit nice to be able to use a weapon that I want to use, not have to wait for it to be frickin' unlocked. Plus, I get to have my faithful companion with me. Where's my faithful companion? Ah, there he is. Hello, Boone. Hello, Boone, my precious puppy. You are loyal, you are true, you are the big fan. Now, I didn't actually have the luxury to check to see if there were any new collars, especially for these goats, but it would be awesome if there was. But no, I've been a little busy as of late, so I haven't had a whole lot of time to actually keep up with information and reading up on all the forums like I wanted to. But 'tis the life of a streamer. You damn pesky birds! You'll die by the hand of... what? Wait, I don't even have a shotgun, so why am I threatening them? Okay. It appears all there is up here right now is birds. Actually, if you're not a paying member, you won't be able to actually host, so... I just realized something. I could have actually gotten one of these birds for the first time. Yeah, I should have done that. I could have actually gotten one of them with a bow. Well, you said you don't pay, so... Oh, come on, Boone. Sit down. No, you're not an actual Abigail. What do you mean, how does, what work? If you were to host a server, the only person that would be able to see it would be you if you're currently a free play member. Alright, there we go. There is the contest for today's 1,000 point, or I'm sorry, 10,000 point giveaway. Well, these birds are really annoying. That's okay, Luke. Mine's acting a bit funky, too. No, John, I wasn't talking about Revlo points for joining me. I was talking about for me to be able to join you, you would have to be a paying member to the Hunter. Because free-to-play players cannot host multiplayer servers. Oh, well, you said that... John, you keep on saying things that are confusing, man. Because, yeah, I'll... Because here's exactly what you said. Want me to open up a server? Question mark. I didn't pay, so I won't play, but I can give you a server with some ropes. End quote. So, I mean, even if you'd like to join me, you could actually go ahead and redeem your Revlo points right now, and then Luke can give you access to the information to actually join me for tonight's stream. But albeit, it would pretty much mean I'd have to kill the stream, per se, and then rehost it. But why would I want to do that when I got a goat somewhere over Yonkers? Nah, it's okay. It's perfectly fine. Alright, let's see if we can spot this goat. I don't see the goat, but all these damn birds are driving me batty. Actually makes me wish I actually brought a shotgun. Curse you, you stupid birds. These birds are everywhere. There's supposed to be a goat somewhere over here. Although there is one thing I would like to actually point out and note. You can still sneak up closer to any other animal in the Hunter series in this game than any of the newest the Hunter releases. Please, don't talk about biscuits. Try flipping a table instead. Gosh darn it, these birds are always flying. I should have brought a shotgun. I so should have brought one. Alright, it's settled. Oh, don't worry. For the most part, if I decide to change over and do bird hunting, you can guarantee that those numbers are going to be even more drastic. Although part of me does want to track the mountain for any goats. It's a shame you can't see very far. Curses! That's how frustrated I am. I've got to kill anything. Although, I will admit, it is kind of funny that I'm actually trying to hunt a flight full bird with a bow. Alright. Now, let's see if we can place down a tent to grab that shotgun. Come on. You're level enough. Just level out. Well, that's just it. I can barely see them. So that's the reason why I actually Can't really do this as a bow hunt right now. That one I can see. Yeah, they're too tiny of specks for me to properly find. Alright, back to the tent. We're gonna grab a shotgun. We're gonna do bird hunting just right before I waste all my arrows. Because, yeah, we got absolutely nothing in there. Alrighty, so, John, I'm checking the Revlo Redemption Contest for the free point giveaway. It doesn't look like you placed a bet. Very funny. Alrighty, let's... Still doesn't show any new Revlo contest entrants. If it doesn't show up, you deserve an auto win? No, that's not how it works, John. The contest there is to equally give everyone a chance to earn some Revlo points, so that way they can either A, join the Discord, or select the game that they'd like to see me play. through to the end. Restrictions do apply. If I could only shoot that hawk. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, that was a hawk. Or an eagle. Might have been a hawk. And yes, it looks like it has shown up. You should see a little line on your screen. Actually, I forgot. Do these things even have a call that you can use to lure them? Oh well, don't recall. Don't recall if there was a call. Or is it just a small, teeny tiny, little eensy weensy, teeny tiny square? I'd probably say because A, most of the points that I put in are their own separate pool, so it tries to balance out and show the difference between the bets, so... Actually, I think there is an eye roll emoji as well. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I brought the wrong dog with me, too. I brought a bloodhound back, not a retriever. I honestly cannot read that. Okay, well, anyways, moving on. You gotta be kidding me. Seriously, after I go to grab the shotgun, there is a goat. Ah, perfect. Alright, we're gonna get that goat. Because somebody said get a goat. It's gonna go up that mountain. Got so many 243s. Oh wait, wrong rifle. Dog barks when something's near. Curses. Grabbing the other one. Let's see. I turn around for 2 seconds and the goat is gone. See how it is, you goat. Swear I keep on seeing something there. Or possible speck or something or another. Alright, well. Can't hunt both the deer and the birds at the same time, so. But here come the birds. I know I heard something. Because I was in a rush. I usually take the 20 gauge. But because there's a sun here, I prefer to use the scope, so that way I don't accidentally get the sun in my eyes. I just missed another one. Although I will admit I do kind of miss the zoom in and zoom out features of Call of the Wild already. Yeah, I went ahead and got him his bonus points for John. Oh, look at that. I didn't realize that Frost was also hosting me as well. Hey there, Frost. Thank you very much for the auto-host, or the host, either whichever one actually occurred. You mean the slug scope, John. Equip the slug scope. Where? Got the little plucky bastards. Okay, so yeah, if it was if it was an auto host, that won't show up in Muxy. Alright, let's see here. Toggle F for help. Seriously, that's it? Switch stance. Okay. Not much of a stance. Don't look like the new camera options were included. Oh, wait, here it is. See, trophy pose. Alright, let's see here. Seriously, I can't do any of these? Well, looks like Expansive Worlds is getting another angry letter from me. Another new feature. Says the feature is supposed to be free. Frickin' false advertisement again. Oh, come on! Quit uploading the photo and just give me my damn shotgun. Ah! I missed out on a kill opportunity. I'm upset. I'm angry. Ah! That don't make no sense. Why put paid content poses when you have a game already that... I mean, it sounds like they're planning to, at some point, retire Classic. I should have brought the waterfowl dog. I should have brought Abigail. Would have been more entertaining. There we go. Best chicken I ever shot. Oh yeah. So yeah, apparently the game's now bugged out, so whenever you happen to get done doing the camera poses and trophy shots and all that, yes, it is. Good eye. Basically, this is actually in part with actually doing the free Revelo Point giveaway for up to 10,000 points to the lucky winner that's able to guess the total number of harvests in today's hunt. Basically, the total number of harvests are actually done through the contest. So, and at the end of the stream, I actually display what the actual total number of harvests is and redeem the actual winner that placed the bet for odds or evens, which is the entire number of harvests, being an even number or an odd number. And thank you for joining us for today's stream. Originally I was going to do some goat hunting, but yeah, these flying devils got in the way. So I'm making them all pay. With their lives. John, I think you, Rennie, and Luke both have point fever. Well, if I recall correctly, you can still use a virtual machine to actually play the game. So, because Macs can actually support Windows. Alright, Boone, what did you smell? Well, I'm no Mac expert, even though my IT expertise comes under networking. So it's actually what I got my degree in, was IT networking. So, but for the most part, you can actually get a OS in a box or an emulator option, so that you can run with any version of Windows. VMware workstations, what have you, those can actually run any version of Mac, Linux, or even Windows. I've actually had to use them for running a Linux server off of a virtual machine. So there are a few virtual machine options. If you happen to join us on the Discord, I'll be more than happy to try and do some more research for you and actually see if I can find some information for you. But I honestly don't have, as you can tell, I do not have the ability to do that just this very minute. Because if I don't keep up with the contest, it would not be fair to anyone that happens to place their bets in here. But for the most part, all you gotta do is pretty much run the Windows OS on your Mac. It's also an option. So, but there's OS in a box. There's a few others out there. I'm sure. Actually, I think it might have even been a part of a Humble Bundle that I linked to my Discord community. So. Alright, here's what we're going to do. I am going to keep hunting. I'm going to bring Abigail along. No, wrong treats. You gotta be kidding me. Seriously? Come on, Abigail. Be a good girl. This is the Hunter Classic. I also have Call of the Wild, which I have been streaming for the past 4 days, and any other games that you are interested in that are PC only, which pretty much is all I truly play. I can actually try and help you out. So, but all the Revelo points for today's contest, it's going to easily give you access in the Revelo Redemption Reward Program, which doesn't really cost anything for you. So it's just hunter to hunter, or fellow viewer to broadcaster. So the link is actually ReveloBot is currently spamming it to join in for the contest. So even if you don't happen to stick around, or you're not going to stay till the end to see if I actually do happen to get enough, you still have the chance to actually win the whole kit and caboodle, all 10,000 points. Hello. Sorry, didn't mean to ignore this here. Okay, so thank you very much for the follow, Mills. With that, you actually do get some bonus points as well, so those can actually go towards saving them up or putting them in for the contest bet, which is simple odds or evens. But thank you very much for the follow. I do greatly appreciate that. And please feel free to ask some more questions. I mean, you got two seasoned the Hunter Classic hunters, gamers, actually in this game right now, so... Guesses! I missed. Okie dokie, Luke. See you when you get back. It dropped its droppings. Oh, great Scottish. Really? You just found out about this game yesterday? Well, I'm sorry to hear. The Hunter proverbial classic now has actually been around since 2009. So... but for me, I actually enjoy it better than the Cabela games, simply because, A, you actually get to try and stock out your prey, figure out your equipment and your loadout, and pretty much... At one point, they didn't actually have the free memberships to allow for rotation between animal hunts. So even if you do happen to manage to get the Windows OS installed on your Mac through various means of virtual machine or something of the other, this... Granted, you will actually need a 2-button mouse. So I know doesn't come standard with a Mac, but alright, so I came to do goat hunting, and yet here I am bird hunting. But sadly enough, I'm actually not a real-life hunter due to one major issue being my severe allergies to nature. So I wouldn't be able to go camping, but I could do a single-day excursion. But for the most part, I'm actually so heavily allergic to nature that it would actually kill me if somebody forced me to camp outside. But that's part of the reason why I'm actually trying to get my medical covered, so... But, anyways. But as far as Mac games go, I'm not familiar with a whole lot of Mac available games. Well, actually, maybe they might have actually gotten this game to actually work on the Steam OS. Oh, good laptop to play this. Actually, I started playing this game even while I was at school on a machine that was actually rated for me to do digital audio editing on. So, as a sound mixer, worked out okay. I mean, it was taxing a little for the machine. Even right now, this is one of their newer maps. I ended up playing on their very first island, which was White Hart Island. Quite a bit of information actually out there for this game. There's an entire wiki page, now that I think about it. Let me see if I can get you the info real quick, since Luke is currently away. Alright, I guess I'll have to consort to my moderator, ask him to see if he can find possibly what the command was. But there's a wiki page dedicated to the hunter that is actually pretty much perfect for answering any and all questions if I don't happen to actually know the answer straight off the top of my head. For example, I don't know which ammunition would be best rated for hunting goat. I mean, I know the only thing that's the most universal is definitely the bow. And this is the only bow that actually comes with a rangefinder on it, so I like it, and I love it, but I wish I could carry more arrows for it that were free during each hunt as a member. So, and there's multiple different types of memberships, so no two memberships are the same. Yeah, I actually remember that too, and then I got so frustrated that I couldn't really shoot a white-tailed deer that I ended up shooting turkeys with 243. Or attempted to. Then they started adding in the restrictions saying that you needed a permit before you could shoot or hunt a certain breed or species. Guess it means there is no birdie corpses. Well, 7mm is actually the preferred and recommended, especially going into the hunter call of the wild. Granted, in order to get that, you have to finish farming as many animals as you can to get your rifleman skills up. That's right. You come out this way. No, don't go up the hill. No, don't fly away. Darn it. It's times like these I actually had a fourth or possibly a third monitor so that way I can have a list of all the commands open for the bot. Except, granted, this other machine that I'm using to monitor the stream in the chat is actually about ready to crash on me. Oh, that's a lot better than me tracking down the goats. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. So I don't inadvertently spend the doggy treats on the dog. Let her go ahead and carry all the spare arrows and ammo. Then we're going to bring buckshot just to be on the safe side. Well, she's already slightly maxed out. Alright, there we go. Don't worry here. Let me go ahead and just take a quick double check, see if that actually registered in there. Terribly sorry. No, try it this time with without the word odd and without the brackets. Because it has to be option A or B. You need to have A or B. If you're wanting to bet odds, you want to bet B. If you're wanting to bet evens, it's going to be A. So put that in before you put in the number. Welcome back, Luke. We already have a job for you. Could you do me a solid and pull up the command for Nightbot or Osperbot and displaying the wiki page for the hunter? I've already plumb forgotten it. It's been so long since I've actually had a viewer ask about the about any of the species and the information and all that about the game. So. Seriously? Didn't work for me? Oh, wait. That was because I put in hunt, not hunter. Okie dokie. Thanks, Luke. See, Luke, you're top-rated mod of the month, year, or decade. I was far off enough. In the land far, far away, I was off by 2 letters. Gosh, I'm so used to now Call of the Wild after playing it for 4 days straight. I keep on pressing E while I'm over the trails to collect them. Which reminds me, I forgot to check my email to see if the dev team actually acknowledged the error with the hunter mate and Call of the Wilds. So, Luke, I know you messaged me in the Discord and all that, but I said that I was actually in the midst of trying to eat my dinner. I actually tried to have a lettuce wrapped sandwich for the first time today. I can't do it. Lettuce it no good. It evil. I need to be eating my meal, not what my meal eats. I do not need to become one with my prey. I mean, I'll be more than happy to eat broccoli with my meal, but no lettuce for me. Wait, there's a bird somewhere over here? Oh, wow, it was really well blending in. What do you mean, question mark? Jump off that cliff, girl! Go, go, go! Hunt referral. Well, actually, you can still go and create your character and give yourself bonus points, but once you actually do happen to create your account, you get 3 days subscription, unfeathered access to the game to hunt whatever the heck you wish to hunt. So, yeah, once you happen to be ready to do so, you can do it. So, but just always be aware, these commands are also able to work in Discord as well. Yeah, I would agree, John. That was actually a pretty nice score. Although I didn't really stop to check today to see what the actual free hunt rotation was for today, so that's an oopsie on me. Actually, come to think of it, I think there might have actually been some Alienware machines you probably get for almost you know, Best Buy lemon prices. But Dell mostly is now the current proprietary owner of Alienware, so you might have a few hoops to jump through in order to get a decent Alienware machine. Yeah, actually, there's actually a wiki article on that as well, on how to try and minimize your costs throughout the course of the game. So if you wish to actually be an actual member, which is through the monthly membership program, you can, for example, when I was actually on this screen and I actually had everything pulled up here for whichever weapons I got, you would have actually had noticed that I had at least 5 243 bolt-action rifles. Those actually come standard, so... Hunt Cross, welcome back. Thank you. You're just in time to join us for today's actual little contest, which is the free point contest giveaway. By the way, how did the hog hunting go last night? Did you get anything good or lucked out? Oh, and Mills, just to go ahead and clarify, I think I probably dropped pretty close to around $500 at least on this game title. Just getting the in-game content, DLC, scope, this shotgun, this pistol, and this bow. So, well, actually, no, wait, I take that back. This bow, yeah, I bought this bow. I bought this bow after I purchased a starter package, which consists of a shotgun, which I recommend for any and all new hunters to the game. So that way, if they cannot afford the memberships, then they at least have something in their inventory that they can still hunt across all species. Ooh, so you got a big male hog, really? What was the? Did you actually measure out the husks or the tusks? Or did you at least try to weigh it? Or did you already cook it and eat it? Well, not to worry. Like I said, Mills, you'll want to wait until you actually do get the actual gaming PC or virtual machine that you'd like to use, and then go from there. Because once you actually sign up and set up your membership with the referral code that we happen to have available on the Discord, then that actually gives you 3 full days of unlimited access, along with a few EMs to spend. Plus, I'm hoping once I get enough people in the Discord interested, I actually have a Discord community only EM cash prize giveaway for the Hunter. So if you do happen to get a gaming PC soon, I'm hoping that you'll probably be in for the very first contest that I'm able to successfully put together. Oh, I hope Hunt Cross is not trying to weigh the hog right now. So I feel guilty having him step away while he watches me fail miserably at finding any more of these birds. Oh, by the way, before I forget, Hunt Cross, if you're there, don't forget to actually place a bet for the contest tonight. Even if you aren't able to stay around or stick around till the end of the stream, even if you happen to place a bet on the correct contest entry, you have the chance to win the whole kit and caboodle of bonus points. And then I'm thinking tomorrow, since the Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands is supposed to be currently set for an open beta for tomorrow. I'm thinking I might actually stream that. Not to worry there, T-Mills. I'm on 7 days a week, so I'm guaranteed to always be on around this time window. Ooh, 85 kilograms. Bear with me here, American. I gotta try and convert that. So let's see. The hog that you got was 180 something. All right. Well, Mills, you have a wonderful evening. Stay safe. Can't wait to hear from you again. Hopefully you have a pleasant evening. And if you do happen to win, the Revelo points will be automatically added to your account anyways at the end of the actual stream. So take care, and you have a wonderful evening. No, wait. That's 185 pounds. Forgot to do the conversion correctly here. So, technically, that hog was about half the weight of me. Almost. No, wait, sorry, it was a little bit over half my actual weight, so... But that's still a biggin. Don't get me wrong, though, on Cross. It's still a biggin. So, you'll probably be... would you... Oh, okay, Mills, see you when you get back then, at least. So, Hunt Cross, what did you end up using for hunting it? Rifle, shotgun, Buick, truck. Alright, well, since we're starting to get up here, I'm going to switch on over to the buckshot because I am thinking I might end up running across the goats. So we're going to make sure we're set for... Oh, I thought I brought more buckshot. Oh well. Well, this'll do. Ah, you got it with a rifle. Was it better than my ass shots that I was doing for the past couple days in Call of the Wild? I'm assuming you probably did actually get something better and more clean with an actual lung shot, I'm assuming. Like, with little to no actual suffering time for it. Okie dokie, Mills, you have a wonderful evening. And we will see you when you come back. You can count on that. Sci-Spy, welcome to the stream. Be sure to go ahead and place your bet for today's Revelo contest rewards. Basically, we got a largest pool that's actually being put together for this week. Actually, for the entire month. 10,000 points, so 10,000 points goes a long ways. It actually allows for the shared joint streams for whenever I happen to be playing co-op games. For joint live streams for any and all viewers that happen to have enough points. And 1,000 points actually goes towards being able to join for Discord. All they gotta do is just redeem them. But Sci-Spy, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. And then about your comment about gorillas. That might have to be in the Wildlands game when that open beta actually occurs. So if I recall correctly, I never did get to play it or watch anybody else play it yet, but ooh, there we go. There's the goat. Ooh, maybe I should have gotten slugs instead. Oh, well, this will be interesting. Let's see. Maximum range with the buckshot's going to be 90 meters at absolute tops. So I better hope like hell this goat is not on the mountain. Or on top of the mountain. Well, if it is on top of the mountain, it'll still probably be wounded. What do you mean, why am I playing Hunter Classic? I actually tried to clarify this last night, Hunt Cross. I'm playing the Hunter Classic, so that way I can actually put up the actual Hunter tally at the very end for number of harvests in the single night, since that is part of the contest, to actually give away points. But not to worry, I did submit a series of videos, technical notes, and also error reports into Expansive Worlds about what our findings were from last night's hunt, which is that the Hunter Mate is broken! No, I'm just kidding. Hunter Mate actually causes freezing up the computer or lagginess due to data holding, so it probably stores up the data as the game progresses, trying to remember all the tracks that you have been tracking. So Sci-Spy, don't forget to put in a number for how much you're betting. And if you want your bet to be, if you want your bet to be in private, you can always click on the link in the RevloBot provision there. All right, let's see. Am I now close to this goat? It's times like these I wish for an artillery barrage. Or a hand grenade, or a 203, or a Mark 19. Actually, preferably, going hunting with a Mark 19 does actually sound a little bit more sufficient. Ah, there it is. Oh, Sci-Spy, you actually you had enough points to be able to redeem for the for the Discord access. Ah, there's the goat. All right. I'm so thankful I brought the buckshot. Ah, it's a puny one! You haven't even followed yet. Oh, that's kind of a good point. So all you gotta do is just follow, and then boom, you should come close to having enough points to be able to do the Revelo Redemptions, or even pick my next game. If you happen to win the contest, that is. Look, look! It's trying to eat my gun! Oh, wait. That was Abigail. She was running. Okay. I don't want to feel like taking that first step. That one's a doozy. Very good, Spy. You can see. Yes, I'm just kidding. I originally got the mustache and beard package for the for November's Male Health Awareness Day. So men can get cancer too. Just remember, no shave November. That's how a good number of us managed to get our beards. Mine's a majestic beard mixed with a wonderful and delightful mustache. In real life, that is. Although I'm probably going to have to actually shave it for work, now that I think about it. Thank you very much for the follow there, Spy. I'll be sure to try and follow you for your streams as well after I happen to be done. So, providing you the same courtesy. That's okay. I don't mind lurkers. Basically, if anything, I'm actually happy anyone is actually willing to lurk because if they lurk, they get more loyalty points, and more loyalty points they have, the more interesting they can make my streams. For example, if you actually check out the Discord I actually happen to have is with my co-host Hijinks, where we actually both keep everything as much as we can, and also keep most of the contests and Revlo contest information as well posted there, along with all game titles, along with all the rest of the community members that you happen to see, like for example John the Hunter, Luke the Fabulous, and me, your dull host, where I have the same mentality of Ben Stein. Wow. But to join the Discord, it's actually performed through the Revelo Redemption. It's completely automated, so actually, I'm gonna grab another box of buckshot just to be on the safe side. And we're gonna walk over here. So, and I think due to a programming error, there should be 3 codes left. So, before Lucas start handing them out manually. Oh, before Luke and I both have to start handing them out manually. Actually, here's a hint, Sci-Spy. You can host me for an additional 200 points. Wink, wink, grin, grin, nod, nod, nudge, nudge. Sci-Spy, once you get access to the Discord, you'll understand. Even if you don't have followers, even just having it available on your channel, I've actually found, thank you very much for the host there, Sci-Spy, I've actually found that a lot of other Twitch streamers and that are actual partners managed to get subscribers through my channel. Because other viewers end up coming and finding my information, and then they find the other people that I've been hosting or auto-hosting. So other streamers have actually gotten more followers and more viewers through other people hosting them, even when they don't even have any followers or viewers that are currently on at the time. Right, there's the tent. Confused that boulder for a tent. This is a very, very well classy tent. Mixes in very well. Looks like all the other rocks. Alright, let's see here. Ammo! Alright, there we go. Maxed that out, and birdshot, and well, I wonder, do I have enough for don't really need it now, so actually I'm going to assume that no, that's a pheasant collar. Nope, none of these will work, so we'll just continue on. Well, I'd like to think that the hosting that happened on Friday for me, where I suddenly had an influx of 13 viewers, like I mean actual 13 following viewers, was actually quite impressive. But yeah, it is amazing when other folks happen to get in to try and help out other streamers. So. And there you go, Sci-Spy. I've went ahead and followed you as well. So, since I know that you're one of my super duper, super secret communities. It's okay, Sci-Spy. As you can tell right now, I'm currently playing an off-the-wall sort of game right now. Alright, actually, let's do this. We're gonna swap this back out for... because I can hear those birds. They're somewhere up here, I know it. It's gotta be here somewhere. Princess Maker. Wow. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you mentioned that in the other community. Yeah, that you were playing that game. Probably the most off-the-wall game I've probably ever played was, sorry. Where is that coming from? Sounds like it's getting closer. Oh. Okay. That worked out. Actually curious to see what the range was on that. Alright, let's see what the range was. 3.3 meters. And I almost missed it, too. Sorry, what was I saying? Most off-the-wall game I have ever played would probably have to be Tiny Brains. And that was actually streamed with Hijinks and I for our very first co-stream. So, and that was actually also done with... a group of the lovely ladies that happen to already be a part of the Discord community, Rennie, and also Jihati. Personally, I'd like to try and play Starbound. Because I only played it for like a brief time on the Nintendo Entertainment System back when that was around. That's right, I did a console drop. Oh yeah! Alright, anyways, back to the hunt. No, I guess personality-wise, yeah, I can be off the wall a bit too, but it's completely random. Actually, come to think of it, if you're actually interested, there are a few clips that I think I shared that Rennie Cannon 48 actually did a fabulous job of getting a few clips from Fallout 4 when she was watching that. So there's one that I kind of enjoy that she actually did, which was the failed smooch of Paladin Dance is what I'd like to call it now. Oh yeah, that's right, I have played Starbound. It was, what was it? It was a different thing, not Starbound. But it was originally on the NES. It wasn't Starbound, so... Now that's very embarrassing. to name drop the wrong game. And the wrong console. Or the wrong... Well, you get the point. If only unless my webcam was turned on. You'd see my beard blush. Okay. Basically, what was it? It basically started off where you play as actual Ness, that's trying to save a town that's currently undergoing some form of unknown meteorite that's going to strike Earth. Earthbound. That's what it was. Earthbound. Aww. Huntercross. Or Huntcross. Terribly sorry that... Terribly sorry, Huntcross, that you're feeling hungry. What... Have you not started harvesting that hog yet? Darn it, Sci-Spy. You corrected me again. Alright, so... here's what we're going to do. Because you corrected me... There you go, Sci-Spy. You get some additional bonus points for the knowledge dump. So... Oh! You know, I've never had moose before. It's very fascinating. And then, I'm truly sorry, I'm not trying to ignore... Hunter Joseph, is it? Feel free to actually join the contest that's currently ongoing right now to be able to actually earn the points needed to redeem for you to be able to join me for the Hunter Classic and or the Hunter Call of the Wild when I happen to be streaming it again. Please don't share your link. Kindly ask that you don't share your links because, for one reason only, these videos are archived, so they will be up on YouTube forever. And you just did it anyways. Congratulations, you'll let the entire public know. Where were those birds? I already saw one fly off from right here. It is. Gabby, welcome back. Oh, wait, what? Boone couldn't retrieve my bird? How dare he? Oh, wait, sorry, that's not Boone. That's Abigail. Ooh, thank you very much for the follow on Twitter there, SciSpy. I feel like I shot a flying egg. Yeah, my eyesight's getting a little bit worse today, so... Uh-huh, thank you, Abigail. Thank you very much, pup. You told me exactly where to go. And I'm like an idiot going down the wrong side of the hill, mountain, whatever. Oh, will this be my lucky day? I can hear them getting closer. You're gambling right now for the contest. Plus, Gabby, the reason why I'm using the scope on the shotgun is A, because while I'm up here, A, I happen to have to worry about the sunlight, which, now that I think about it, is actually over the mountain now. But, and two, is because when I get focused in, I can actually visually see the teeny tiny dots that are birds. Which I can hear, but I no see. No, Hunter Joseph, I was saying to join the contest for the Revlo Point giveaway, so I didn't say for you to release the information. So that was just about it, so... Oh, wait, I'm terribly sorry, I just misread that part, so terribly sorry. That comes from reading chat backwards. A worthless skill that gets you in trouble more times than I care to mention. I shot a bald eagle? Seriously? In Europe? Oh no, Abigail, she's falling! There she goes! Okay. These little birds gonna become nice tenderized meat. Possibly deep fried. Tarred and feathered. The dog will become. Actually, Joseph, that's actually incorrect. I can't give out the password until you've actually acquired enough Revlo redemption points, which is what the current contest is for, along with viewer loyalty. So, in order to actually join me for a hunt, that's actually in the Revlo Redemption Rewards program. So that's what I happen to do for the Humpday Hunts. That's why I host the contest, so that way everyone gets a quick, expedient chance to be able to join me for a hunt or join me for a game. Either or. Once they happen to get enough points, they can cash those in for all the Revlo redemptions I have available for my channel. Okay, I swear to God, it sounds like these things are starting to, here comes the bride, all dressed in white. I swear, that's what it sounds like they're starting to sing. Ah, I spooked it in the wrong direction. Plus, Hunter Joseph, part of the reason why we actually have the Revlo Redemption set up the way it is so that way you, the viewer, and Hunter/Gamer get the luxury to get to know what sort of player I am, and vice versa, for me to actually get to know you as well. So that way, I do happen to have lock and learn sessions, so if you just want to hang out and play together, I actually have a lock and learn session for that. So that way, even if you just don't really need to learn anything, and you don't really want to learn anything from me at all, you just want to hang out, you can always use a lock and learn session for that. And I've actually done that for quite a few other viewers. Well, technically back in September. I haven't received a lock and learn request since then, but... Alright, so let's go ahead and take a quick tally here. Let's see, we got 3 contestants for tonight's contest. That puts us at 2 for even and 1 vote for odd. So, I am not going to actually display my current harvest tally, even though I know what it is off the top of my head, but still, I'm going to try my best to actually forget the harvest tally. Best way to put it, Sci Spy. I like to try and give it a 50-50 chance odds, and for however much you place a bet on, your odds for your payout are 3-1 odds. I've never heard her do that before. Seriously, I didn't shoot this thing? I didn't hit it? Well, it probably was off by a mile, so... Alright, well, let's see if up in the... up there in the mountain area, if we got more goats. So I'm hoping Hunter Cross, you've made it back with your moose from the fridge. Was it moose jerky or fresh cut tenderloin style moose? Okay, Sci Spy. I see poof of smoke. But yeah, Luke, I'd actually agree with you. Joseph, those are some very impressive stats. So if you happen to have that much EM, I'd probably assume that you're probably set up for any of the other map setups. So if you ever want to host your own map, you could always definitely probably put out more bait barrels for bear hunting, and bait bin hoppers for more hog hunting. And now, I know it's always been arguably different amongst every other person on their hunting preference, which is better to hunt, bear or hog. But it's always going to be a little bit different. So, as far as the missions, they keep adding new missions, so that's really impressive that you actually managed to get all the missions completed. So. Which pretty much tells me that you almost have every single required weapon that they try to get everyone to inadvertently get in order to complete the missions. Alright, now we're going to switch back to buckshot. Okay, I guess maybe Hunt Cross is actually cooking up that moose that he said that he had in the fridge. So, I mean, to be perfectly honest, I'm kind of envious. I mean, all I've really had to try to eat before from my entire family has been pheasant. My dad would always fix up pheasant giblets when I was a kid growing up, so I can easily see some people saying, yeah, pheasant is actually really good and tasty, but for me, it always seemed like it was always too dry. I mean, I've even had gator before, and slightly preferred the gator because it was not as dry as the pheasant. But that does leave me open to more questions for the community or you, my loyal viewers. If you have actually gone hunting, what is the most unusual recipe you've actually used for the game that you hunted? Now, everyone knows that hog is always going to be good as, ribs and all the standard classics that you normally happen to have from anything that's going to be pork based. Alright, so it said this goat. Oh. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to mark that spot again. Hopefully that was the right one. As it disappears. Yeah, that was the right one. Alrighty, only 53 minutes left for those of you that would like to place your bets. Oh wait, I forgot about the video delay. There's about 52 minutes left for those of you that would like to place your bets for the Revlo Redemption Reward Contest, which is pretty much the free point giveaway. For those of you that would like to actually join me for a hunt, or have me join you for a hunt session for live stream, or just flat out have a lock and learn session as a hunter, fellow hunter to hunter, we can do that as well. Even just following me actually still gives you those Revlo Redemption reward points to actually just go ahead and do the lock and learn session. So and slowly I creep, step by step, to hunt the goat that's on the hill. And there is the sunlight. The blinding, blinding sunlight, which actually, because of how bright it is on my screen, actually is making me see white dots all over the screen. The light is blinding. Thank you very much for the follow there, Jesse Gamer, or Jesse Game 21. Welcome to the stream, and thank you very much for the follow. Let's go ahead and get you your bonus points for the evening. Before I lose this, actually. There we go. I think I gave her a heart attack. Where'd she go? Alright, anyways. Again, Jesse, let's go ahead and get you your Revlo points here. So, terribly sorry for the delay. And thank you very much for joining us. Feel free to go ahead and use those points as well for the current contest, Revlo Redemption Reward Contest. So that way, if you'd like to join us for the Discord community, the points that were just given to you can actually be used to actually earn the current prize pool of 10,000 Revlo points. Aha. So you say you're still around. Alright then, Luke, if you're still around, how many shots did I fire? Okay, welcome back, Hunt Cross. You just missed it. I'm not going to give away the answer because I asked Luke if he was actually here. How many shots did I fire into this goat? Or at this goat, I guess I should be saying. It's pop quiz time for my moderator. Alright, Luke. The clock is ticking. How many shots did I get fired off? And don't look at the carcass to count. Well, that should be enough time delay anyways, so... 5 shots. Oh boy, that's so funny that I managed to actually shoot this thing with a 357 all the way up from 106 meters. But 61 was actually with the shotgun, 70 meters was with the shotgun. Then I finally switched to To the 357, all I got were body shots after that. Exactly, John. My thoughts exactly, John. Yes, I turned that ibex into a Swiss cheese. And it's got the antlers to prove it can fit all them holes with its own antler. Alright, let me just check to see. Yeah. Fired 3 rounds from the shotgun. And then from the pistol, I fired, well, actually, yeah, I had to reload a little. But I fired 2 rounds, so at least. But, Hunt Cross, I was asking if you were by chance still there. Was the moose dry, or nice and juicy, or was it more moose jerky? Alright. Let me mentally prepare for this, John. You can say the bad joke. There's a hawk in the air. I think I'm ready. I'm distracted. Hunt, I've never heard that phrase before. Oh my god, the last time I heard that joke was from a pope that actually, well, no wait, it wasn't a pope, it was actually a deacon. And apparently he said that he was such a horrible shot that he kept on shooting the animal over and over again. Or was it a deacon? Well, it was somebody in the Christian hierarchy. Well, technically, John, not to overanalyze your joke, anything shot with a shotgun is made holy. All you gotta do is just say, "I bless you," as you shoot at whatever it is you're shooting buckshot at. But no, John, that is a pretty good joke, I'll admit. I've actually made that joke a few times myself. Mostly I made the jokes after playing certain games where I pretty much was a giant bullet sponge and I called myself very holy. Granted, I don't see why I didn't make that joke in Fallout 4 for the number of times I've been shot. And, terribly sorry, Hunt Cross, there are no hogs on this reserve. There is, red fox, brown bear, and Roosevelt elk, and European rabbit, and the goat and the birds. But preferably no bees. Because who the hell wants to hunt a bee? I mean, hasn't everyone seen the Bee Movie? With Jerry Seinfeld? And Matthew Broderick? Oh, that's outside the render distance. That's probably a reason why I won't be able to see him. Go hunt the brown bear. Well, here's the sad fact here, Hunt. If I go to try and hunt the brown bear, which is technically down, let's see, where did I end up heading in? Yeah, mostly the brown bear was this area and below. So, all areas, and I am a horrible drawer. This is the reason why I don't do artwork. All brown bears are from that line and below. So that would probably take me a good part of the hour just to get over there. But if you'd like me to, I can make it a part of the next focus hunt, which will be brown bear, which all you really need to do is hop on Discord. The reason why I'm actually hunting goat is because it was actually a request by John the Hunter on Discord. So, because didn't really happen to have an animal focus for the week, so took the most previous animal focus from him, which was hunting goat from last week. Now, granted, I did get a little bit sidetracked. A little bird murder had to occur. Perfect. We got more goats. Oh, now I regret not having a rifle. Alright, but just be aware, in me doing a quick change like this, it's also going to stall the actual harvest count for me to actually do what I normally do, which is spend a lot of time researching which weapon I wish to use for my bear hunts. Who the hell am I kidding? I'm actually going to use a high caliber rifle anyways. Lever action. Because we're going to myrtleize them bears. Actually, wait, I forgot. Where was... Actually, that area is closer to the elk than it is to the bears. Because the bears are actually near the streams. I may have to go with a bow for this one. Even though, yeah, I successfully did shoot another goat. Turned it into Swiss cheese. Goat, goat, where you be? Where be the goat? Actually, I just now realized that there's now 2 clips for my entire stream today, and I'm assuming one of the clips is from me unloading an ungodly amount of ammo into a single goat. I'm just going to safely assume that. But yeah, alright, so roughly 30 minutes left for the contest. So those of you that would like to actually join the Discord community, this would be your best time to actually place in a bet. So if you happen to win, you should have enough to be able to join us for the Discord. If not, there will be a chance again next week. Gara says, the dog gave away my position. Yeah, that was the goat I was trying to hunt down. Darn it. Oh, well. Alright, well. It's clear. I've been doing a lot of hunting over there. There you go! Hunt cross. Come on out, fox. Come. 'Cause I'm looking for a fox. Oh wait, that's my dog. That is not a fox. Wow, using a shotgun, you can't even hit the broadside of a fox. Alright, well, let's get the proper equipment. Let's see. Since we're down here, guess I'll use a ghillie suit. 30 minutes left for those of you that would like to actually earn a free giveaway contest for Revlo points. Last chance for all viewers. Well, technically I mean last chance as in last chance you'll hear me mentioning it. So, get in for the contest while you can. Ah, that is disappointing. Seriously. Okay, well, let's see here. What bullet was that? Oh, right, 270. My bad. Alright, let's see here. And oh, right. Since I'm actually going to be hunting bear, I don't really need crap. Alrighty. And with that, I should look presentable. The mustache of glory. Well, I mean, I won't eat the lettuce, but I sure as hell will wear it. Hopefully, if my scent eliminator is continuing to work, I'll be so scentless that it'll lure my prey in. The Roosevelt elk. Wait, that was... Oh, wait, red deer. My bad. This whole stream I was saying elk. Okay, it's red deer. Because I was forgetting, in the Call of the Wild, it's elk and white-tailed deer and bear on the other reserve. Well, Hunt Cross, it's a big gun for a big job. And I forgot to bring more scent eliminator. Well, once I get to the top of this hill, I guess I can plop down in that tent. Alright, this should roughly be where that red deer was. No, no, not what I want. Not what I want. There it is. Welcome, Raiders! Thank you, Dark Argo, for the raid. Feel free to take a seat. Currently going after red deer. And, as you Raiders get in, please be sure you're actually in the chat window in order to actually receive the Revlo Redemption bonus of 100 points. To all y'all that happen to wish to actually partake in the contest, you have less than 20 minutes left to get the largest prize pool of points to be released for this month. Welcome, Dark Gargoyle. How was your stream? Oh, right. Let's see here. I got so used to Call of the Wild tracking the blood all by my lonesome. Along with the best feature ever, being able to keep on top of the most recent of all tracks. You can definitely flip a table in chat. Just make sure you don't spam the command, though, because we don't want Nightbot to get you for it. Wait a minute, is that a mushroom? Oh, it's hard for me to tell. Everything's just so darn fuzzy. Wow, I royally missed that one. Alright, so the second one was a little more humane. Well, technically the third one. Or was it the fourth? Alright, now I've actually officially lost track of how many animals I've shot. Alright, y'all are in the clear now. It is officially randomized. I honestly do not remember how many kills that is now. Alright, so the last time we used the lever action here in these woods, we pretty much cleared the woods of anything for within a good mile radius. So I think that says something about the boom for your buck. Alright, so if we get up here to the watering hole, we should initially see a bear, at least. Luke, why are you flipping tables? Oops, guess we're getting a better cover. There we go. Oh yeah. Actually, before you jumped in, he said he's gonna flip a biscuit because this will make for the third contest he's lost. But, oh, I get my pick of the litter. I think I'll take them both. Crap! What the heck spooked him? Alright. Well, guess I'm getting the same luck as I did in Call of the Wild. Looks like Boone's stuck in a rock, so we'll just leave him back there. Hey, drops the douchey. The red fox dropped a douche. You've got to be kidding me, seriously? Alright, let's take it down since apparently I'm fit as a fiddle and ready to kill. Like a viola. Okay, that was really bad. That was really bad. Alright, so, Hunt Cross, this is the squeaking I was actually mentioning the other night. Is if this was the normal sound for a roe deer. Darn it! I didn't spot him! And he was looking straight at me, too. Ah! I done it again! I done goofed! I don't know why I keep goofing these all up. Hi, Rennie. Thank you very much for joining us, and thank you very much for the host. You're just in time to place your bet on the Revlo Redemption contest just before it happens to go kablooey. Let's see, what was I? Oh, yes. Why do I keep screwing things up? Seriously? There's an actual goat over here. I'm sorry, Hunt. Didn't make you want to try and hunt something in general. Actually, I just now realized this is actually the worst time for me to be hunting because the sunlight is so damn bright. I'm not really in the shadows very well. Ah, that's okay, Rennie. If you had a visitor, you had a visitor. Let's just say you're just in time to place your bet for the Revolu Redemption Reward Contest, so if you haven't done so already... Everyone's vote. Okay, so the polls are currently in. Looks like everyone's voting even. Oh, bear tracks. Ooh la la. Alright, right, keep on going, keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. John. Well, finding bear poop actually answers the age-old question. Does a bear shit in the woods? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Alright, so I'd probably have to say I've been hunting too much in Call of the Wild. I've pretty much lost my roots when it comes to bow hunting in The Hunter. Actually, now that I think about it, Gabby's actually kind of getting her wish now that, well, they are, I guess. I don't know if Gabby's male or female, so I'll just say they for right now. They're clearly getting the wish when they first joined in and asked me to start hunting for something in particular. Actually, John, if I have to actually comment on something, I know how much you want the odds to be even for the finale for the total harvest. As for me, I would really like to at least see my donation bar actually get to at least 50%. Because looking at where it's at right now, I'm actually going to have to recycle a whole mess of old filters for my CPAP machine. Just to make do for the next month, hopefully. Or next couple months. And Cross, are you sure it has to be tonight? Well, technically, see, wait, it's almost 2 o'clock your time, right? No. That would be Luke's is almost 2 o'clock. You would probably be about 3, maybe 4 o'clock in the morning. But no, so basically, yeah, I do happen to have 2 things going on right now, though, even while I track this bear. So So y'all do happen to know. So I do thank y'all for returning back for a second day in a row for the Hunter. So thank you for joining us. But yeah, mostly part of the reason why I'm actually streaming is in hopes to actually make ends meet for finance wise, because A, I'm in dire straits for medical coverage, and a second reason why I'm also streaming is because B, I would like to try and provide the best stream I can possibly give. And so kind of the way it boils down to is subscribers to GameWisp. They're the ones that actually help to increase the quality of the stream, which all the money would actually go into. And my first goal is to actually get better music during other video games I happen to play, so that way I can get music licensing. And also, if I happen to get enough subscribers, I'm hoping to actually have, once I happen to hit a subscriber goal of 50 subscribers, to be able to start doing game giveaways. But for right now, the current donations through Streamlabs go towards whatever the monthly goal is, but it looks like it's probably going to be for medical purposes for the next 4 months if this is the same rate that I keep on receiving donations at. So, but please understand, if you happen to know somebody who's always got money to burn, I greatly appreciate any financial aid as all. So, but if I have to cut back on the number of streams or the hours I happen to stream just to actually work another job, please be aware of that. And I will be sure to let you all know about it the second I happen to as well. Well, there's a roe deer. There's a fox. But where's the bear? So the roe deer. You can see the fox from your window. Alright, Huntcross, if you want to shoot from your home, I honestly don't know if that's... I guess you probably live in a heavily wooded area or something. All I hope is that I don't hear a repeat story about when I used to work in a call center for an internet service provider, how one person actually shot their modem by mistake. Alright, well, I honestly cannot find this bear, so... Ah, crap! And... Gravity, why art thou such a heartless bitch? Alright, so let's see, first aid kit. That puts me down to 1 left. Although I honestly don't see the bear anymore. Nope, I won't be able to climb that. Got a rifle and a bow, and so many little does. Okay, and that's the end of the Revelo Redemption contest. Those of you that placed your bets, please stay tuned till the end of the stream if you'd like to see who actually won, where I will actually be reading off the names of who the lucky winner is with the highest bet and how many Revlo points they earned. The end stream will actually occur at 9 p.m., so please, that's actually at the top of this hour, this upcoming hour. So those of you that would like to also earn some additional bonus points, just stick around for the end stream, and voila, you at least get 500 points at the end of the stream. Aha! So there are bear tracks down here. So it's right to scope in to find out what's going on. Yes, definitely good luck. I can't remember if the current kill count is odds or evens. Ah, Boone, you look so cute with your little Valentine's Day pack. Alright, I'm going to be a little bit crossed if this is up a hill I cannot climb. Well, I'm cross. If you say that you can wait till the end of the stream, I'm assuming either that fox never moves or you're one hell of a tracker. Personally, for me, I like to actually lure things in. So bear hunting is really not in my wheelhouse. Unless I was using bait barrels. Ah. Yeah. Alright, so then I guess Cross, you and I are both similar. Well, granted, aside from the fact that you actually hunt in real life. Alright, I am not finding a trail, so we're just going to assume it headed for the water. Nope. Wrong track. Nope, that's a fox. Well, I don't doubt it. Fox are always hungry. They eat anything and everything. And technically, they only eat about once every month, it almost seems like. Ah, here it was. Right back here behind this rock the whole time. Although, granted, they do happen to have some pretty sharp teeth, from what I understand. So even if you happen to wound them just enough, or paralyze them by accident, you always gotta do one more shot just to bring them down, from what I understand. Ah. So that's the difference between a European fox and an American fox. Although, granted, if you lure it... Oh, you're probably going to be using that... I'm betting you're planning on using leftover moose. I am not liking these dense forest parts. Ah, so... Okay, well, anyways. I guess I always try to overcomplicate everything anyways, so... That is my own curse. Damn it, you dog! Ah, okay. Well, see, I learn something new every day. Again, thwarted. This bear certainly knows how to lose a tail. You want moose meatballs. Just add a little barbecue sauce and then put them in a slow cooker. Then that way you can serve up to... well, if you have enough meat to make roughly around... depending on the size of meatball you want to make. Ground up all the moose meat and turn it all into meatballs. Drop it into a slow cooker. Let it cook for about 11 hours. Complete with nothing but barbecue sauce at all inside the slow cooker. For ground beef, it tastes fabulous. For moose, I've never had moose before, so I don't know. Sorry, Rennie. Actually, now after mentioning that, I'm actually really hungry right now, too, myself. Even though I did try my best to eat a lettuce-wrapped cheeseburger and a lettuce-wrapped Baconator. It just did not satisfy. It did not appease. There you go, hunting a bear. Oh, Rennie, why would you torment me? I can't even eat cookies now. Curse these low-carb diets. Why did my doctor even put me on a low-carb diet? Much to my surprise, I found out low-carb diets are the most expensive of all diets. Whereas all the cheap stuff is, well, stuff that are high in carbs. Seriously? No blood? Something's not right. There we go. Okay, there's the blood. Sorry to say, how in the hell could I have missed that thing? Well, Hunt Cross, I would love to travel, except, again, I lack the funds, so... I mean, personally, I would actually love to also get a new computer, but... Personally, a portable computer, so that way I could actually go to events and whatnot. Oh, dog, you're worthless. Okay, this bear could not have gone far with a bleeding colon. Ah, there it is. Alright, so hopefully I'm not chasing this barrel over creation. Huh. Well then. I think Boone might be scared of the bear. Oh, it wasn't an intestine shot, it was a tummy shot. Poor. Actually, it turns out it was a she. So, anyways, since it's actually 4 minutes till, I'm going to go ahead and start to wrap up here. So let's go ahead and take a look at the harvest score for today. Drum roll to those of you that are anxiously awaiting to flip a table. Today's total harvest is 12. A nice even number 12. Congratulations to the contestants that had placed a bet under even. So, the contestant winners for today is 3 people, and the top bettor is John the Hunter with the largest win, with the largest bet of 331 points. Congratulations, John, you won 7,089 points. Congratulations to the other 2 contestants that actually participated in the contest and betting odds or evens for the Revlo Redemption Reward Contest giveaway. To those of you that actually bet odd, don't storm out of the chat too early. We actually have a end stream bonus goodie points for you as well. So everyone's a winner. And we'll be sure to actually tune in for tomorrow. Now, it's going to probably be a toss-up. I'm planning on actually getting my hands on to Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. So I'm probably going to be streaming the actual open beta for tomorrow. If everything doesn't kind of pan out, I'll probably end up going back to playing the Hunter Call of the Wild. So I'll be sure to see you all in in the Discord. To those of you that were looking forward to actually earning the points to actually join in Discord, and those of you that are waiting till the end stream, hopefully this will be enough points for you to be able to do the Discord redemption process. Now, if we happen to run out of the codes, don't worry, I'll get to you as soon as possible. Thank you, and good night, everyone.